through my academic journey, I took dual credit classes in high school, and I was able to use those in college, and it was helpful to not have to take as many gen ed courses at my time at Purdue. Something fun about me, I love basketball, and it's always been one of my passions, and that was something I was able to do very frequently at Purdue and also competitively, and now I'm able to continue my basketball journey in a different way. I actually volunteered at the West Noble Primary over a summer school for my NJHS hours. And when I was volunteering there, that's actually where I really got to interact with kids and kind of help them. And that was like just the biggest thing that really like stuck out to me, and I really enjoyed it. So then I took an interest in that, and then that was how I figured out kind of what I wanted to pursue. Going to college, a lot of my friends went to college, so that was kind of also a boost to go to college, and my parents also kind of pushed for me to go to college and give it a shot and see if it was for me or not. I worked in the factory over the summer, and that is like, now it's done. And now I get to be in my classroom full time and working and kind of just setting it up and getting ready for the school year. So that's what the rest of my summer looks like, and I'm really excited to be in the classroom and kind of just see the staff in and out of the school and get to know everybody before the school year starts. Yeah, I love education, and it's definitely a path that I would like to stay in for the rest of my career. I have thought about maybe getting a master's, but I'm not entirely sure what I would get a master's for, because I don't want to be administration, because I like the interaction with the kids. So definitely it would be something where I get to stay around the kids more. They made a huge impact on my academic journey tremendously. Going to college, I knew that I was going to have to pay for college myself. It wasn't really something that my parents were going to be able to help chip in for me. So my first year, I received a very large amount of scholarships, and I ended up not having to pay anything out of pocket my first year, which was huge because I didn't have to take out a loan, and I didn't have to worry about that. And I was also able to save all the money that I had worked that I had worked for in the summer and use it for the next year in case I didn't get as many scholarships. But every year I applied for scholarships, and I got a large portion of scholarships every year, so I didn't have to pay near the full price of what it was of Purdue's tuition. And Purdue's tuition is already lower comparative to other colleges, which is helpful in the first place, but I was able to graduate debt-free, so that was really huge, especially going into education, because I knew that it would take a while to be able to pay off loans. So it's kind of nice to get that head start into the new chapter of life after debt-free, so it made a huge impact. I actually didn't have to work at all at my time at Purdue, which was really nice because I had friends working 3 to 4 days a week, and they weren't able to participate in any intramural sports or anything like that. And I really enjoyed being physical and active, so I was able to do all those things all the time and not have that commitment of a job throughout the whole school year. It was also really nice because I was just able to enjoy my time. Even if I wasn't participating in sports, I was just able to hang out with friends or go get food with friends and just get to meet more people that way, rather than having to work and not be able to enjoy the offers that Purdue has. I think the biggest thing that I was able to take away was saving money and how much the real world costs. Having to pay for school myself was a huge thing in itself. So every year I was kind of able to accumulate money and kind of pile it in and save. That way I knew I was able to pay off what I needed to pay once the time came for the semesters. But that's definitely something I've become very good at, is just kind of saving my money and planning when I'm going to have those big payments like that. And I think it's definitely something that I have carried over with me throughout the years, and something I've definitely become a lot better at. I am extremely grateful for the opportunities that they gave me. They were able to allow me to go to college and not feel so much pressure of money, because I know that that's a lot of reasons why people drop out. And I am first gen, and my parents they did try to go to college, but they also had debt, and that was a reason that stopped them from finishing their journey. So it was pretty cool to be first gen and not have that pressure of money to go to school. So I'm just very grateful for the opportunity that I was given. Yeah, I want to be involved in the community. I have been, growing up here, I was also very involved in like sports and athletics and whatnot. And that's definitely something that I want to be a part of, and also kind of just help shape kids and let them know that there are opportunities for you to be successful. You just kind of have to know where to look to go find it. And I think that that's something that I can help young students understand, whereas their parents may not be familiar, but advocating for them is something that I'd also really want to do.